Good morning, everyone. Man, I'm pumped about this 22 days of prayer. I can't help but think, what's going to happen if God's people really began to look inwardly, like we're talking about, now is just our personal walk. Then you start thinking about the community, start praying for the people around you. And then you just end, and man, what's going to happen is if we're just going to see the kingdom of God advanced in our city, in our church, in our homes. And I can't wait for that. So I encourage you during these 22 days, just set this time aside and just really commit to seeking after the face of God. But this morning, I just wanted to present a question with you. And that question is, what is your roadblock? You guys know I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time on the roads, driving for different companies throughout the years. But one of the biggest frustrations I had as a truck driver is you'd be sitting in traffic, or you'd be going smooth, and it'd be like, man, you're gonna make your destination on time, and then you would hit, the brakes would light up, and then you would just be stuck. It'd be extremely frustrating after you waited in traffic for an extra 30 minutes, sometimes 45, and then you'd come up on the scene and it would just be Grandpa Joe changing his tire. It'd be some minor thing that caused so much backup. Of course, you would come across major accidents, major incidents. That would be the reason. And I just can't help but apply this to us. We're all at some point we're seeking after God. We're seeking after the good things, and then what happens is we come across roadblocks that prevent us from pursuing after Christ wholeheartedly. Some of them might be minor, some of them might be major. And guys, some of y'all, I'm sure there's people who don't really know what their roadblocks are. So as we go into a time of prayer, man, I ask that you pray that God would identify those roadblocks in your life. You would give those roadblocks to Christ. Man, it's tough, but man, imagine if we're a people that we got all the mess out of the way and we hit the road pursuing Christ. I love you, church. I love you, man. If you're a watcher, we love you, man. Please join in, stay tuned. We're gonna really seek after God during these next week, this next month. I'm excited about the Climb Initiative. I'm excited to get into our community and just partner with so many people just in the efforts to bring generational change to our community. Love you guys.